Sabrina Davis with this week's edition of the Colonial News Network, bringing you everything you need to know about what's happening in and around Colonial. Bring your children and grandchildren to learn about the increase of tobacco use in the form of vaping, e-cigarettes, and secondhand smoke today at 1 p.m. Our guest speaker is Dr. Galia Santos, who is an assistant professor at Johns Hopkins School of Medicine and is also the national spokesperson for the American Lung Association. Take a look at this.
E-cigarettes, vape pens, Juuls. They're often marketed as safe alternatives to smoking, but their cool designs, fun flavors, and the fact that they're easy to hide means it's not only smokers who want them, it's kids. And for kids, they're definitely not safe. Teens should absolutely not use Juuls, e-cigarettes, or any similar products. Here's why. When kids use Juuls or other e-cigarettes, they're getting a big dose of nicotine. This disrupts their brain development. It changes the connections between brain cells, causing problems with learning, mood, and impulse control. It makes depression and anxiety worse.
And as any smoker can tell you, nicotine is highly addictive. That makes it very difficult to quit e-cigarettes. And vaping makes it much more likely that kids will smoke real cigarettes later.
See Reverend Noble for more information. The Prayer Ministry is hosting a prayer seminar that will help you understand the benefits of a Christ-honoring prayer life as part of your total Christian experience. The seminar is scheduled for this Saturday, February 29th at 8:30 a.m. will be led by Pastor Adam Nathanson. As you may remember, Pastor Nathanson is one of the missionaries we support in Venezuela. More information about the seminar is in your bulletin. See Reverend Walter Watkins to get involved. The small groups discipleship team will begin a study entitled Always Near, the week of March 1st. We are still in need of facilitators and host homes. Small groups is a great way to learn practical applications of God's Word to everyday life while building relationships with other church members whom you may or may not know. If you haven't been a part of a small group, come see what you've been missing. Sign up at the Fellowship Hall or see Deacon James Covington for more information. Sister Tanya Yancey is not here today for this week's Missions Minute, but I will take the time to remind you that this year's Missions Conference is a 2-day event beginning on March 7th. Jason Thomas will be our Saturday keynote speaker. He's coming all the way from Ferguson, Missouri to share with us, so let's be here to welcome him. The conference will continue with other speakers throughout the morning and afternoon. See our website for detailed information. Also, on Saturday this year, we will have Unashamed Praise at 5 p.m. Then on Sunday, March 8th, we will have Pastor Marshall Osbury from Fairfax Station, Virginia, as our guest preacher. Pastor Osbury is the first Vice President of the Southern Baptist Convention and the President of the National African American Fellowship of SBC. Plan to join us for both days, March 7th and March 8th. Looks like that's it for this episode of CNN. As always, in closing, check your bulletin or text info, that's INFO, to 443-269-7500 for complete announcements. Also, visit our website at colonialbaptistch.org to view this episode of CNN or view previous worship services and more. This week's Deacon of the Week is Deacon Vince McKinney. Until next time, I'm Sabrina Davis, signing off.